What up, yo? Victory of Love. Back up in here, man. Another video, another poem. And this poem is called Non-Judgmental, Accepting Yourself. The more I question why I do the actions on my mind, internally I find my root cause is not blind. Hidden in plain sight, I take a step back, look from a higher sight. Inside, my spirit sighs. Relief of a moment that I am alright. It's perfectly perfect to have issues you work with. You are worthy, you are worth it. Dreams are not far away when you stop searching and yearning. The present is already here, perfectly perfect. So yeah, I made this poem to talk about how we have issues in our life where we act upon impulses sometimes. And these lower desires, whether it be anger, hatred, eating, gluttony, whatever it is, they all have a root cause, and it's all to escape the present moment. And it's all to experience something new, and it's all to sometimes it's for different reasons. But what you gotta do, what I realize is when I go inside and I internally find questioning myself, why did I do that in the first place? Why did I act that way in the first place? When I really look deeper within and I actually look at it from a higher perspective, like, oh, I did this because of this, then when you can connect the dots in your own mind why you did something. For example, you were angry at someone because maybe they did something that you did before and now it's triggering you. When you're able to see that connection, you're able to understand yourself. And when you're able to understand yourself, you have more room and compassion for yourself. You're not so attached to the ego anymore. You're not hard on yourself anymore. You're non-judgmental now. Because what non-judgmental means is basically you're in the fifth dimension. You're in love. The love frequency is when you're able to judge. You're the authority, so you can choose whether or not to judge someone or not, or judge yourself or not. And really, when it comes down to it, when we use our desires for good things, such as making a YouTube video, such as doing an oracle reading, such as writing a poem, artistic, creative things, we are using our abilities in a positive way. That's what we can do with our energy. But what I'm trying to get as basically is like when you accept yourself fully, it's like really bringing into the present moment that you have the energy to do whatever you want, and you are perfectly perfect just the way you are. Everything you're doing, every bad thing, every good thing, whatever bad and good doesn't matter, doesn't even exist. You have all the energy inside of you to create the reality you want. So if you want to be harsh on yourself, that's up to you. But you can also choose to be non-judgmental by finding out the root cause of why you're suffering inside, why you're escaping, why you're doing those drugs, why are you doing those things. When you can actually take a step back for a second after you've done it and say, just not from a non-judgmental way, but from a way where you can actually look at yourself like, why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? What is the root cause? What am I trying to get out of this situation? Why do I want to do drugs? Why do I want to do this? Lower desire. You figure out, oh, I'm lonely, or oh, I just want to feel something. So it's like, when we can do that more, we can connect with our heart space, our heart. And when we can connect with our heart space to while we're doing something, we can be more in tune with ourselves, and we won't be so hard on ourselves, and we won't be so hard on other people around us. You know what I'm saying? Because what we do internally, when we work on ourselves internally, then we can externally see that difference outside of us. You start seeing that you're not taking other people so seriously either, because everyone is perfect just the way they are. They're on their own journey. They're all learning. You're learning too. You're not perfect. Everybody is not perfect. Perfect is just who you are. A tree might be slanted a little bit to the right. Doesn't mean it's not perfect. It's a tree still. So you're just a human being still. And you're beautiful just the way you are. You have your own piece to the puzzle in this collective consciousness, into this energy that we're putting out. You have a mission, a job too. So don't lose track of that vision in your mind. And yeah, I just wanted to make this because sometimes we get judgmental. We do be hard on ourselves sometimes. and we wonder, what did I do? Was it right? Was it wrong? Was it this? Was it that? And at the end of the day, you're doing it because you chose to do it, and you gotta live with the choices you make in life sometimes and learn from them. So if you do a mistake, learn from that. Be honest with yourself. Are you gonna do it again? Why you did it in the first place? Be honest with yourself. Tell yourself why you did it. Why did you do that? Why did you masturbate? Why did you hurt yourself today? Why did you punch your friend? Why did you yell at that person down the road? Why are you hurting right now? What do you need that you couldn't get? Why do you feel guilty? Why do you feel ashamed? Why do you feel pain? When you can look deep, most people, what they find is, when I look deep, I find that when I look deep, that I see that I'm a reflection of my own internal world. So somewhere in my internal world, I'm lacking love. That's what it is. I'm internally lacking self-love when I look deep within myself. Because if I love myself, I would not be guilty of doing anything lower, of anything bad or good or whatever. I wouldn't be judgmental. So it's a journey, it's a process. Things don't come so quickly when we're learning. So learn, like, it can come quickly. Don't say that. Anything is possible. But I just wanted to say, like, to integrate what I'm trying to talk about, just remember one thing. You are perfect just the way you are. And that's all I gotta say. Victory of Love, signing out. Peace. Hope y'all enjoyed this one. Go check out my music. It's in the linktree bio. And like the video, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. And that's it. Peace.